This is how football legends spent their first paycheck. And Neymar decided to make waves literally. While I'm over here saving up for a bicycle, Neymar was out there buying a yacht. But this wasn't just any yacht. It was a luxurious, state-of-the-art boat, complete with literally anything you could imagine. It had plush interiors, spacious rooms, and a deck that offered breathtaking views of the sea. I mean, this thing was like a 5-star hotel on water. But hey, it better be good, because Neymar dropped over $8 million on that beauty, and it costs over $120,000 a year just to maintain. He later moved on to dropping crazier bags on cars and private jets, and this yacht is what started it all. But not everyone's all about flexing like our boy Neymar. I mean, Ronaldo's worth billions now, but his first purchase was completely selfless. When Cristiano Ronaldo got his first paycheck, he didn't go for a diamond-encrusted watch or a private jet. No sir. Ronaldo, being the family man he is, bought his mother a house. Cristiano Ronaldo started as a young boy from Madeira, Portugal, with dreams bigger than his humble beginnings. A boy who spent his days playing football in the streets, with a heart full of hope and a head full of dreams. And little did he know, he was destined for greatness. At just 12 years old, Ronaldo left his family and moved to Lisbon to join Sporting CP's youth academy. And then, in 2003, his life changed forever. Ronaldo was signed by Manchester United, one of the biggest clubs in the world. It was a dream come true, a testament to his talent and determination. Here was a young man, barely out of his teens, who had just stepped into the world of professional football.
I think it's to settle into this club, but I mean, he's a big price tag. He's only 18 years of age, and to come, to a foreign country and adapt the way he has, it's been incredible, and he's a very good player.
He was suddenly earning more money than he had ever seen in his life, and could have bought anything he wanted, but he chose to buy his mom a house. Maria Dolores, Ronaldo's mom, was his rock. She was the one hustling day in and day out, working as a cook and a cleaner just to put food on the table and football shoes on Ronaldo's feet. She was the one who would skip meals so Ronaldo could eat, the one who would cheer the loudest at his games, the one who would never stop believing in his dreams, even when they were just that, dreams. The house he bought was located just outside of the city, to give his mother a spacious and quiet place to stay. Nowadays, Ronaldo's definitely splurging way more though. And if you want to see a video on the craziest purchases he's made, then smash that juicy red subscribe button. Ronaldo definitely isn't the only one who wanted to splurge for his mom though, because Zlatan did the same thing. He just went a bit shinier. When Zlatan Ibrahimovic got his first paycheck, he didn't do what most people would do. He didn't buy a fancy car or a luxury apartment. No, Zlatan had something else in mind. Something more personal, more meaningful. He decided to buy his mom a gold necklace. Picture this, a young boy from Malmö, Sweden, with dreams bigger than his humble beginnings. A boy who spent his days playing football in the streets with a heart full of hope and a head full of dreams. This boy was Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and behind this boy, supporting him every step of the way, was his mother Jurka Gravic. Zlatan has always been close to his mother, and in the past, he's spoken about her influence on his life, about the sacrifices she made to support his football career.
Like the left hand is the feminine in my life, like my mother's sister is on the left side because it's closest to the heart, the most emotional.
Damn, just watching that made me emotional. But now, let's shift gears, literally, and talk about Wayne Rooney, the English football icon known for his fiery passion, incredible goal-scoring ability, and his love for cars. When Rooney received his first paycheck, he didn't go for a diamond-encrusted watch or a yacht. Instead, he decided to treat himself to something he had always wanted, a brand new car. But Rooney didn't just buy any car, he bought a Ford Ka, a modest and practical vehicle. It was a far cry from the luxury cars his peers were driving, but for Rooney, it was a dream come true. Rooney's journey to stardom began in the blue half of Merseyside, at Everton. He burst onto the scene as a crazy talented 16-year-old, scoring a stunning last-minute winner against Arsenal that announced his arrival in the Premier League.
Remember the name, Wayne Rooney!
His raw talent and fearless approach to the game quickly caught the attention of the biggest clubs in England, and in 2004, he made a high-profile move to Manchester United. At United, Rooney's career took off. He became a key player for the club, helping them win numerous titles, including the Premier League and the UEFA Champions League. His performances on the pitch earned him a hefty salary, reportedly a basic wage of £250,000 a week that rose to £300,000 when the value of his commercial rights was accounted for. Now, despite his newfound wealth, Rooney remained grounded. His first big purchase reflects his humble beginnings and down-to-earth personality. The Ford Ka, while not the most glamorous of vehicles, was a symbol of Rooney's hard work and determination. It was a reminder of where he'd come from and the journey he had undertaken to reach the pinnacle of football. Over the years, Rooney's love for cars has remained. He has been spotted driving various luxury vehicles, including a Range Rover and a BMW i8. But no matter how many fancy cars he adds to his collection, it's that first Ford Ka that holds a special place in his heart. But now, let's jet on over to Rosario, Argentina, where a 17-year-old kid named Lionel Messi was about to change the game of football forever. Messi, our man who would later become one of the GOATs of football, wasn't all about the glitz and the glam when he got his first professional paycheck. No way. Messi had his eyes on a different kind of prize. A young Messi, fresh off of signing his first professional contract with Barcelona, not splurging on diamond watches or luxury cars. Instead, our boy Messi was thinking about home, about family. So, what does he do? He drops his first big paycheck on an apartment for his family near Barcelona's stadium. Talk about being grounded. Now, Messi wasn't just any 17-year-old. He was a kid who had left his hometown of Rosario, Argentina to chase his dreams in Barcelona. But while Messi was living his dream, he never forgot where he came from or the people who supported him along the way. Messi knew the sacrifices his family had made for him. They had uprooted their lives, moved halfway across the world, all so he could play football. So when Messi got his first professional paycheck, he didn't see it as just his achievement, but as a testament to his family's love and support. At 17, Messi was more interested in bricks and mortar than Bugattis. But hold on to your seats, because up next, we've got David Beckham, and his first paycheck story is a real kicker. Now, the English football legend is known for his bending free kicks, fashion-forward style, and his strategic business acumen. When Beckham got his first professional paycheck, he wasn't thinking about splurging on luxury items for himself. Instead, he decided to give back to the two people who had been his pillars of support throughout his journey to stardom: his parents. Beckham bought a Chevy for his parents, ensuring they had a reliable mode of transport. This purchase was a testament to Beckham's grounded nature and his deep appreciation for his family. But Spanish football legend Andrés Iniesta has an appreciation for something a little different. Andrés is known for being down to earth, so it's no surprise that when he received his first paycheck, he didn't go on a shopping spree or buy a fancy car. Instead, he decided to treat his friends to a meal at McDonald's. Yeah, you heard me right. One of the greatest midfielders of all time celebrated his first paycheck with a Big Mac. Thank God he didn't go to Taco Bell. Otherwise, he'd have to take a lot of breaks during the next day's practice. But speaking of breaks, Sergio Ramos won't be slamming his anytime soon. The Spanish defender, known for his aggressive style of play, decided to splurge on a car with his first paycheck. But not just any car. Ramos, who has a love for speed and adrenaline, bought a second-hand Audi. It was a relatively modest purchase compared to some of his teammates, but for Ramos, it was a dream come true. But these players' first purchases were nowhere near as crazy as what they're buying now, so click on the video on screen to see why Neymar dropped $15 million on a Batman-themed helicopter.